right, so welcome to Hong Kong. Today is a super hot and sweaty summer day, and we're in the central region right now, which is close to where I live, central neighborhood, and the Fyro office is in Leash Versatility. So I'm gonna take you on the commute to my office. And on the way, I'm gonna introduce you to the T22 and show you some of the top features. Follow me. So the first feature I want to talk about is probably the least sexy of all features, which is comfort. But if there's anything I've learned after reviewing hundreds of bags and reading tens of thousands of comments, that the first reason that someone will end up hating their bag is because it's uncomfortable. So we said, screw that, and we decked it out with all the bells and whistles. I mean, for the shoulder straps, we've got EVA padding on the top. This helps to give them structure. And on the back side, we've got the PU foam with just the right mixture of padding and rebound. And that's lined with a silky double bonded Lycra that also has just the right amount of grip to it as well. And that double bonded Lycra is also applied to the back panel, which you can see these 3D cutouts. It makes sure that like on a hot, sweaty summer day like it is right now in Hong Kong, that your back gets plenty of ventilation. No back sweat, bitches. So the next feature is the most obvious. Let's talk about the hatch. Because this was originally designed to be a detachable 2-liter sling that you could literally take off the backpack, but that proved to be really, really complicated. So we just kept it on the backpack, and that's exactly what it is. It's like your 2-liter sling, accessible from the outside of the T22. And it was designed for two things, quick access and security. Let's talk about access, because like when you're living the city life or traveling or just in your day-to-day, quick access is everything. You want to be able to swing the bag around, unzip, and quickly grab whatever it is that you need, right? That is efficiency, and that efficiency compounds. And the reason it zips in the middle is to give you ambidextrous access. Whether you prefer it on the left side or the right side, the hatch has got your back. Now let me show you the design of the pockets in the hatch, because they're pretty cool. So you can see we got 3 pockets inside the hatch. A top zippered pocket, for me, that's where I always keep my AirPods. And then 2 power mesh pockets beneath it. And they got a diagonal cut, which actually gives you quicker access when you're walking and using the bag. And for me, I'm keeping my glasses in there and a protein bar in case I get hungry. But keep in mind, this is on the outside of your bag, not super secure. So that's where the lid comes into play. And you can actually unbuckle the zipper and slide it on through here to give yourself a bit of extra security. Or if you're a little lazy like myself, I never slide it through there. I just kind of stow it up top, boom, right there. Zipper's out of sight, out of mind. Extra security, it goes a long way. Now speaking of quick access, we also have 2 hidden pockets on the back panels. Now those pockets help you use the Hydrolocks, our removable water bottle holders. I'll talk about that in a minute, but it also just helps give you quick access. Let's go to a coffee shop and I'll show you what I mean. Leho, can I get 1 F8 and 1 M2 small? Thank you. One thing to note too is we made the back wallet pockets so long. Like you can see, this is like almost 9 inches, I think. That just gives you extra ease of access, whether you want to grab your wallet, or you can also attach your keys to the back pocket as well. So there's little design choices, but they go a long way. Need straws, go. Keep in mind, the T22 is actually designed to be the ultimate modern work bag. So let me show you how it can transform into your command center. Here's your T-tab. So the first thing for any command center for a backpack is the ability to self-stand. I'm gonna be honest, it's not the most perfect self-standing backpack, but I give it like an 8.5 out of 10. At the end of the day, it's got a flat bottom. The polycarbonate Codra helps to give the bag a bit of structure, so as long as it's semi-packed out decently, it's gonna self-stand like a champ. So I've actually got some Fyro customer support tickets to take care of. Let me show you what I mean. First up is tech protection. We've got a laptop compartment protected with a YKK PU-coated zipper, and look at this. Double bonded Lycra, lined on the inside, large enough for a 60-inch MacBook Pro.
Mine's a 13.
Mine's a 13, and you can see like this entire compartment is designed to be what we say like a limo for your laptop. 5 layers of padding, an epic false bottom. That means like the bottom of the laptop compartment is actually here. So if the bag drops, your laptop is less likely to get damaged. I make my entire living on my laptop, so protecting my laptop was non-negotiable for me. All right, to get some work done, let's get into the main compartment, because I'm gonna need my headphones, my mouse. If you ever need a mouse pad on the go, just use a notebook. I always store mine in the tablet sleeve of a T22. And now you can see I just transformed my little cafe seat into a full workstation. So I got about 6 or 7 tickets I gotta handle, and then we'll hit the road after that. All right, so we're gonna head back to the office, but it's almost 11:30, so the MTR is gonna be a bit busy. So one thing I like to do, just for a bit extra peace of mind, secure all the zippers. All right, let's make moves.
Use the lift if you have luggage. Do not use the escalator.
We also made sure the T22 gives you great vertical access, so when the bag is sitting in front of you, like it often is, you can easily grab your notebook, your chapstick, your eye drops, or your AirPods for those very noisy train rides. Now remember earlier I said we'd talk about the Hydrolocks. Now's the time. Let's buy some water. Okay. It's loud as fuck. Let me show you what I mean over here. All right, so it's a bit quieter here. So Tab, please hold the water bottle. Let me showcase how to engage the Hydrolock. And we made this because half the community wanted a water bottle holder, the other half didn't. So the Hydrolock gives you the best of both worlds, where you get a sleek silhouette when you don't need it. It does take a minute to clip on, as you can see, but once it's on, it's super secure. Thank you, sir. Water bottle in. Good to go. And the way I use it is I only really engage the Hydrolock when I really need it, and the best part about that is that you can just stow it in the back pocket and still use the back pocket on a daily basis. Now, before we go upstairs to the office, I want to show you one of my favorite things about the T22, which is actually the primary fabric. It's a 330D polycarbonate Codra nylon. Now, let me explain what that mouthful actually means. 330D means it's lightweight. It's a nylon, which means it's abrasion resistant. Codra is a very high quality weave, but let me show you the polycarbonate coating. It helps to give the bag some structure and also some weatherproofness. So you can see right here, I got my laptop in the tech compartment. Now, I'm not saying this bag is waterproof, but definitely water resistant. So it can definitely last through some rainstorms, no problemo. Check the inside, as you can see, perfectly dry. And that's because this nylon has that polycarbonate coating on the front and the back for double weather resistance. This is my laptop, been there the whole time. Bone dry, baby. It always is. The T22 has 5 different locations that you can attach your key leash to, and if you don't have one, you can upgrade to the premium retractable key leash. I went through dozens of suppliers to find one that was like premium and wouldn't break. This thing's awesome. Now, the last note is just how versatile the T22 is, as to where it's an amazing travel companion as well. See here? We've got the luggage pass-through holder orientated so you can carry the bag upright, which obviously means grabbing all your gear is so much easier. And let me show you how the bag can actually expand from 22 to 26 liters. And so many people in our community are saying that the 26 liters is perfect for airline carry-on. therefore giving you the best of both worlds. You got an EDC bag and a light travel bag. I hope you enjoyed this T22 walkthrough. If you got any questions or I missed any key features, be sure to let me know in the comments below. And if you're thinking about picking one up, be sure to check the first link in the description. My name is Aaron, this is Fyro, and we'll catch you guys next time.